Right. What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Rob. Back with another Coyote swap video, man. This one right here is a how-to. I've been getting a lot of messages, and this will help people that want to do Coyote swaps or future customers of mine. And this is it. It's probably even gonna help me when I want to come back and just reference certain stuff that I need to know about doing this, because I wouldn't say it's a lot involved, but it can get tedious. So let me just get to the case. So first off, just a preset. All this is for doing a Coyote swap on a 79 to 93 Foxbody Mustang. Now 79 to 82 is a little bit different, but it's still the same premise. You can still use Foxbody pedals from a 79. It's just that certain threads are different. Like, for instance, this here is a Hydroboost from a 2004. Actually, I'm not 100% sure, but it's from a 2004 to 1999 or 99 to 04 Mustang Hydroboost. Real easy way to tell is because 99 to 04 has this block on it. Now, I will start out by saying I do recommend 96 to 98 Hydroboost over 99 to 04 just for room purposes, because this little bar here on the 96 to 98 is actually moved up more. It gives you a little bit more room inside of the engine bay. And that's like a big deal when trying to service these Coyotes and do a spark plug change or something like that, or like even like valve covers or whatever. But with this, all of what I'm about to show you here as far as installing the Hydroboost and brakes, it's mainly the Hydroboost unit and then what we have to do to get the pedals to work. I know that there's kits out there you can buy, but I figure I'll show this for people that want to do it the way everybody was doing it before they were kids. Well, I can't say everybody, because it seems like it's like a lot of people that didn't know that you can do this. But this is basically for 96 to 04 Hydroboost units going into 79 to 93 Mustang. And then just to give y'all a quick peek, this is what's going in. This is a 2019 GT motor, pull-out motor, had 20 some odd thousand miles on it. Then we got the T56 Magnum. And then if you're catching this video, which is, man, a cool thing that I just learned doing this swap, McCloy came out with bell housings for the T56 Magnum to go on to Coyotes. A lot of y'all know if you were getting a T56 Magnum, you would have to get either a QuickTime bell housing or try to find a bell housing from like a 03, 04 Cobra T56 and then put it to the Magnum. So that's definitely a benefit, but just to show y'all what we got going on. So let's get into it. So we already know 96 to 04 Hydroboost. That's just the main gist of it. Now, you know, a lot of people wonder why you got the pedal assembly out. Okay, so this pedal assembly here is from this car. This car is an 89 Mustang. They usually look all the same from 79 to 93, especially 5-speed cars. But what we're going to do here is, in the gist, is we're going to take this pedal, the brake pedal from the 79 to 93 Mustang, and we're going to take it out, and then we're going to take this pedal assembly here is from 96 to 2004 Mustang that would use Hydroboost. This is from a 5-speed car. Basically, I'm going to take this pedal here, and we're going to take it out, and we're going to cut it to length to fit inside of the 79 to 93. Now, a lot of people, what they would do is, previously from what I've seen, before they had kits you can buy, they would take this out and then they would drill a hole, moving it up, and then they would actually rail weld this rod, or even I think they would either take the rod off of this one and then weld it to here, which that doesn't, you know, you're putting brake pressure on that. That doesn't sound, whereas with this method, you're keeping pretty much everything stock. Only thing we're cutting is where the hinge is, which is here, going all the way across. And you can see it easily on here. We're going to match it up there. So, obviously, I'll still have to do it. When I'm doing it, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm not doing it today, but it's a couple other things. So when you get a Hydroboost, it don't matter if it's 96 to 04, it doesn't matter. They're going to come with this pin sticking out of this hole. You could just take a hammer, boom, whack it out. Also, you can see here, you can see that I cut a slit, because right here, when you go to try to mount it, this lip will get in the way, right? Also, this isn't for every Foxbody, but a majority of them, you do have to do this. So if you notice, I don't know if I can really catch it on camera, but here, you see this round piece where the plunger is? Well, you can see that it's close to where the bolts are. You go here to the stock one, the original is lower. So what does that mean? That means that you have to go to the Firewall and actually, I wouldn't say enlarge the hole, but just clearance it. It's normally a regular circle, and you can see I went up just a little bit. And that's how you be able to get it to go straight in. And then also, one last thing, and this is just regular stuff. When when you get one of these, it will be missing a bolt here. So you will have to get your own bolt. And when you put this in, that particular bolt will be a little bit offset from this bolt down here. Now, with just that in mind, this is part of the reason why when people ask me, they already got a swap done. They already have a swap that has manual brakes, or we'll say I even had a guy that he wanted to go from 99 to 04 to a 96 to 98. Which his would probably be easier, but with the motor in the car, it's hell. It's not enough room. You see, I don't have I have plenty of room to do the lines. There's no steering shaft in the way. And I say all that to say this, that there's been a lot of people lately that's been hitting me up to do their Hydroboost or their brakes, but you already have the motor in. I gotta be honest, to do it correctly, I damn near have to pull the motor back out to make sure those lines on the side are tight, make sure all that's clearanced. I would have to obviously drill that hole. It's just, I would need room. So it's not just, a lot of people hit me up, they think it's just, oh, simple swap it out. Now I gotta move a lot of stuff out the way, and that includes the big ass Coyote motor. So that's the only downfall I will say to doing these swaps is the braking system, dealing with that, doing that correctly, getting the right parts. Because all of my personal cars have 99 to 04 units. I highly, highly, highly recommend 96 to 98. Those ones have more clearance. Even when doing the lines on the side, it's a lot more easier. So this is pretty much the first part of the video. On this next part, I will be showing what I do with the pedals, where I cut on this pedal and what I do there, because there's stuff inside of this pedal, inside of this shaft here, that you need. It's on a hinge and has like little plastic bearings and all that type of stuff. If that fits onto this pedal that you're moving over to here, that's how you know you cut it correctly, right? So I guess I probably should have showed that part when, cause I got ahead of myself. I'll be honest. I wasn't about to do this video, but so I told y'all about cutting here, and then yeah, I should have showed how I did this. I'll just show the tool real quick. I use my, not really like a Dremel. I guess you could say it's a Dremel, but not really. But I use this, and I put the Hydroboost in, and obviously it wouldn't go in all the way. And then I just marked with a marker up here, and then I just came in and just did it real slow, took my time, and marked it out so I don't take off too much material and not enough material. So it's like damn near perfect now. Still get to use the rubber to seal everything up. And yeah, so pretty much rambling now. On the next go, I'm going to show me cutting this off, and then I'll show you there is more to just cutting it. It's a little bit more, so I'm gonna show y'all that. But that's just the gist of it so far. You will have to, if you're doing it my way or this way, you're gonna have to trim some off that's closest to the driver's side, because that lip it goes down a little bit. And then you're obviously gonna have to drill a hole once you get all that in, but I'll show that once I do that. And yeah, you're gonna have the clearance, because this part sits a little bit higher than the stock one, as you can see. Oh, and also, before I get out of here, the cap, which is crazy because this is the first time the customer provided this part, just to throw that out there. This is the first time I got a Hydroboost without a cap, but the cap's from 82 all the way to, I think they said 2009 or the same. So that cap will fit on that Hydroboost. But all right, so yeah, I guess this will be episode 1 or part 1, and then we'll have part 2. Yeah, catch y'all on the next one.